Oh, hey Neku.
Hey, Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you. Even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, Pete filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else too.
Like who?
Whoever's making all that noise.
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be. 3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku. Or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG. Nobody's there, but it's not completely empty. People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore. I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead. Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out. I'll try to touch base.
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know. Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
Uzuki!
Uzuki. Is that what your name was?
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid and now you too. Unbelievable! The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now. Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
I'm really glad you made it back. Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help. So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
I will. That's why I came back.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for ya.
Shiba.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous. Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer. Welcome back, Neku. I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him. But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters. Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure. And I'm not turning down the heat just yet. Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love. Including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Old flames?
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Ugh, he's so infuriating. I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo.
Yes?
You're the leader, aren't you? Start acting like it.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey,
Alright, let's get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
you bet.
With the day's broadcast received, we are prepared to march. That being said... What? I worry about the aforementioned old flames. I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans. And given his temperament, we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics. Much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back. Me and Phones is here for you.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake. We've got to try to save it from erasure. We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you was going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that. We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
what about it?
I'll explain everything later. Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Okay.
Great. Then let's get going.
This bodes ill. Judging by the Game Master's words from earlier, naught but anguish awaits us. Let my resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
So Kyjbuzz had his eye on Neku. He didn't spend all that time looking for him. Neku must be seriously strong.
Huh?
What's up? Oh, nothing. Glad he's on our side. I've got a good feeling with him on the team. If I may, where, pray tell, are we going? Well, I'm trying to get to Cat Street. And since we're by the station, that means we need to go... And we know the way. Yeah, just follow us! And keep an eye out for noise. Shibuya sure has changed a lot. I suppose it is pretty different. I can't even tell where the heck I am. No worries, yo. I won't let you get lost. Leave it all to me. Thanks. Well then, lead the way. Nice. Man, it is good to have Neku on the team. Yeah, baby! We gotta give you some stuff. I don't know what I want you to have. I guess I'll put Defenses Party. But yeah. Let's right, let's start with a hat. We want a decent hat, like this hat. Exactly this one. And you want a decent shirt, like this one. And you want decent trousers, like these. And you want some decent shoes. 20 is good, I suppose. Might be the best we got, actually. Yes, it might. But that is better. Let's go with that. And we want to give you a good pin. So let's give you... What do I want you to have? What's your attack compared to everyone else? Oh, actually, you're super powerful. Yeah, really, though. Yeah, really. What do I want? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. What does regen do? Yeah, let's give you regen. That sounds like a good plan. Passion for fashion, baby! Nice, alright. And if we get a fort, you're in here somewhere. You're right there! Sometimes increase the grief earned from beat draw. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool, cool. Excellent. Are there any side quests? There are not.
This through.
Okay, so I need to give you a good pin. A very powerful, strong, incredibly good pin. So let's see what you got. I could give you this. It is powerful. It is the most powerful thing we have. Yes, I will give it to you. Cool! Alright, Cat Street, you say? Where are we right now? Also, where's Cat Street? Oh, there! Right, I know where we are. Yeah, okay, cool. I gotcha. Quickest way would be through...
Hey.
Yeah, I guess that. Hey, Neku, can I ask you something? Shoot. So, Shinjuku, what's it like now? Now? Now it's just nothing. All that's left are shadows, faint impressions of people and their thoughts. Yeesh, that's grim. That's it? Grim? How are you not freaking out? Your whole town just went poof! I mean, it doesn't exactly make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. But I low-key like it better here in Shibuya anyway, so... Yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear it. What the hell were you doing in that part of Tokyo in the first place? Beats me. Someone wanna be there though. I just know it. Someone like who? Again, it's me. Hold up. Now I got a question. How'd you wind up back here? Is it that easy to rock up to Booyah these days? Reaper found me. sort me out. Told me Shibuya could use my help. Fortunately, they were kind enough to show me the way back. Is it truly so simple? This gallant Reaper pointed you down the street and away you went? It wasn't a street so much as a... Well, it's kind of hard to explain. At any rate, when I got here, something fell off. When I looked to see what it was,
Sure.
you found us.
Seriously, yo?
Lucky you showed up when you did. Hate to say it, but Tabooty really had me on the ropes.
Hey,
Okay, my turn. While we're on the subject, what's the deal with Mr. Minami? Like, who is he? An asshole, that's who. 3 years ago, he was a Reaper-sized thorn in our sides. Brothers all QET and we're all WTF? My advice, don't bother trying to figure it out. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Let's just say we didn't see eye to eye on certain subjects when we first met. Taking that to mean you guys had it out? More or less. But he's not the same person anymore. He's changed. Changed? You gotta be kidding me. Ain't you seen him back there? I know. But remember how crazy he used to be? Something tells me he's different. Or trying to be, at least. So he is on our side. No, he ain't. Guy's a freak. A weirdo. Probably a serial killer to boot. Listen, there's more at stake here than Minamoto's friendship. Minamoto's. We have a city to save, remember? Right. So... maybe Hanakoma is... Oh, I went down the wrong place. Yeah, maybe Hanakoma is, the person who brought Neku here. Maybe.
let's move.
If we're under the assumption that Joshua is still a conductor of some kind, he would have said conductor, not a reaper. Shoka? Something wrong? Oh. It's Ayano. She's here. What? But how? How should I know? Don't be fooled. That is not the Reaper we encountered the other day. What do you mean? Cannot see into her mind.
Well, well.
Shoka, there you are, dear. Because she has none. She's but an empty
This
husk.
sucks.
How do you figure? She's clearly walking and talking just fine. Are you sure it's not her? Let me scan her. There might be a hint somewhere in her soul. Yo, you can scan people's souls? Picked up a few tricks while I was in Shinjuku. Couldn't exactly scan people the old-fashioned way. He's right. There's no soul in there. She's empty.
Well then.
Shoka, let's go back, darling. Together. She's completely lost herself. Now she's just noise. Even after someone's gone, their thoughts and memories can get left behind. My bet is the noise has latched onto some of hers. It absorbed her leftover thoughts and took on her appearance. Was that just noise pretending to be Ayano? Pretty sure. At the very least, it's not her. It's just noise. Shoka, come with me, dear. Now I get it. Old flames. How cruel. So that's what he meant. The people who've been erased, they're coming back. You're the absolute worst. You know that, Shiba? I know it sucks, but we gotta fight her. Yeah, you're right. It really frickin' sucks.
All your asses is grass.
Oh, that really sucks.
Don't do anything stupid.
I don't like this. That's cruel.
Totally self.
I know, right?
We are going to destroy you now. I hope you realize that.
Follow me, yo. Nice work.
That being Shiba, we're going to destroy Shiba so hard. Get out the way. There we go. Time to die. I wonder if this is more powerful now because there's 6 of us. I do not know. But this is awesome. I love it. I love the Neku is on the team.
That's another one for
I mean, it was inevitable, right? You had to have it at some point.
It is an honor to be recognized.
Later, Faker. Lady Shoka. What? I highly recommend this application to you. It has healed many a wounded heart. Elegant strategy. Or a less drift for brevity. I shan't force it upon you. I simply think it might help take your mind off unpleasant matters. The characters are simply incredible and the gameplay boasts surprising depth. Thanks, sis. I'm fine for now, but I'll try it out when I need a pick-me-up. Hope it helps. Now then, onward! Oh, I love their relationship, it's so great. Who's this? Zuki. Can't call, just have to text. My god, she's so adorable. Take it you saw today's noise? All the team leaders are back. They've staked out their turf across the city. Don't know what your plan is from here, but be careful. There's a good chance you'll run into them, so watch your backs.
Huh?
What'd she say? The erased players are coming back. Being revived as noise, which means we're in for a fight or two. By the way, I got a hold of that Reaper I told you about. I still need to get to Cat Street. Oh right, we can head that way. Let's just hope we can make it without running into trouble. If I'd gone down... Oh no, this is a dead end. I was gonna say, if I'd gone down here, like, I could have missed that fight, but no, I have to go this way. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, this is really interesting. I mean, I don't like how we're gonna have to fight... Oh, I see. Is that Fuya? Sure looks like him.
What?
It certainly does. Fuya? Oh, right, you weren't around for that. He's one of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So, wicked twisters. Come to rain on my parade once more? If he got erased, then he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. We're gonna fight or what? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Yes, that is what happened to him. Do you remember? It was a while ago. Good times, good times. I remember it just like it was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we have to write. Ludrindo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind or soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Let's do it. Wow, we're really going to be fighting everyone. Okay. I wasn't expecting them as well. I was thinking it was all the Reapers, but yeah, okay, fair enough. It's a very interesting way of handling this. Oh yes, die. Let's go. Yeah, this is a really good chapter. This might be one of my favourite days just because of the weight behind it. It's quite fascinating. Die! You survived. Not for long you didn't. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Not bad. Ooh. That's that then. Yes, sir. Shall we proceed? Might as well. Do we really have any other options? Yeah, for real. Just gotta keep going. Indeed. I'm telling you, man, this game is whack. None of those was much better, but still. Yeah. The Reapers gave us a hell of a time back then. No kidding, but man. I thought I'd wind up back in the UG with you. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, even I ain't that stupid. And why? Team Shinjuku Reapers have been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got to me. Same with Rindo and them. Wait, you came straight from the RG? Yeah, Pinky said we was violating the rules of realism or some shit. It's just like back when you and, you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed at all back home. The Shinjuku Reapers do this? Who else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. You can go ask that Reaper who you was talking about. Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Why can't I know now, yo? Because it'll be easier to explain everything all at once. Well, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. I just want to see some familiar faces, you know? Me too. Always makes me wish everyone else was here.
Hi.
No kidding. They all doing alright, especially, you know. Yeah. If we make it out of this game alive, we're gonna have a reunion. What do you mean, if we make it out? We busting out of here, yo? Yeah, for sure. So... Neku's voice. I'm gonna say this and it may sound insane. Is it Dylan Sprouse? Sounds very much like Yuzora in the way his tone is delivered at times. Not 100% sure. I don't think it is. But I'm just gonna put it out there. Of course that will. I'm just gonna put it out there because I don't know. It just sounds a little. Of course. Of course. Of course. Here we go. Hey. Hey, mi amigo. You okay, Rin, dude? Oh, yeah. Nothing remains of the man we knew. He's not but noise now. And noise must be erased. She's right, nothing but noise. What's wrong, amigo? Come on, you gotta do this.
Lord Rindo.
We can handle this on our own if it's too much for you to bear. I needn't dive inside to know this creature is nothing but an empty shell. It makes today's ordeals far less psychologically taxing on me than past trials. Wow, you're really on top of it today, boss. She's worried about us, dummy. She senses how this is affecting us. Huh? What are you hung about? She can obviously tell we're struggling. She's really good at reading people, not just because of her powers. You've got a point.
Hey.
Well, fearless leader, you gonna make Nagi fight your battles for you? What? No way.
Rindo.
Rindo, you don't have to do this if you really don't want to. We should be able to handle them on our own.
For show.
Yeah, you won't even know what hit him. No, it's okay. I can fight. Then let's prepare for battle, Lord Rindo. He's not the only leader we're gonna
Guess
see.
I'll put you out of your misery.
It's gonna suck in the next streets. It's gonna really, really suck. I'm not looking forward to how it feels. Oh, lovely stuff. I think this has been the easiest one thus far. Don't know what that reflects on you, Matoy, but you're pretty easy to take down. Yeah, really. It was not a problem.
Surprise, surprise.
Nice. Okay, let's get to Cat Street. Right. Oh yeah, here we come, Cat Street. All those noises are gonna get beat. The next threat to appear before us will doubtless be...
Penny.
Yo, Penny. You worried about Fret? I mean, the next noise to show up is... Oh, wherefore must our destination be so far away? Oh right, my legs must be killing me already, yo. It's truly lamentable indeed. We're only closer. Nothing to get down about though. You know, I've been thinking, this week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be. Is that so? I knew I would talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore though. I know I can do it, yo. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks? Yeah, that's right. You certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. He does strike me as trustworthy, seeing as he's the legend who saved you. No, that ain't why. Oh. Ain't got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before that, yo. I trust him because I know he's a good guy. And he's a good friend, it would seem. When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power. That's why I know we can do this. A damn thing to worry about with him around. It's a wondrous sight to behold. The fruit from friendship born. Yeah, we know where this is going. There's only one person that could be here. Isn't it gonna be fun? There she is. What if we just leave? She's here. Come on. Fret, Rindy. And Shiba doesn't pull any punches. Way to kick a guy down when he's down. That was, I butchered that line. Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said I wish we had more time together. The figure before you was nothing more than noise. It is not Lady Kanon. That is not Lady Kanon. You said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Kanon. Again. That is not Lady Kanon! Again! That is not Lady Kanon! Thanks, boss. You may thank me after the battle. Will you fight? I will. No need to ask me twice.
An enemy approaches.
Oh man.
Got
I'll tell you what.
nothing better to do.
I bet, I haven't done it yet, but I bet creating thumbnails for this world is going to be much harder, or this week is going to be much harder than the other weeks on the basis that I can't really put spoilers. Confident Neku. I've avoided putting beat at any point, so like, I'm only putting like characters who we know from trailers and stuff for sure. So it's just like, how do I avoid this? But that's fine.
Another one for the books.
Wow, Kanon was easier than most of it. Why is it getting easier?
The wicked twisters are on top.
Well, we're here at Cat Street.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. It's over. Indeed. Hey, boss. Thanks for helping me out back there. What if I'd have you talking to me, let alone pulling for me like that? I always figured you kinda hated me or something. It's true, I admit. But I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. I've noticed. That being said, through our shared travails, I have come to see beyond the surface. You have? Yes, and I would like to believe I have discerned the true you. Permit me to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Lady Kanon was your bias. As we other Straniacs might say. My bias? As such, 'tis perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly. Your despair doubtless runs deep. Did you dive inside my mind or something? Not at all, and I resent you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There is much to be learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into their mind. I simply observed you for the past few weeks, and drawn conclusions based on what I've seen. What kind of conclusions are they? If you wish to know. If you're willing to share. Well then. I've concluded you are, in fact, human. It took you this long? Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself, versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own, versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. Humanity is the difference between being fraught with fear and facing others, versus being birthly unconcerned with others altogether. And now, having discerned your humanity, I can safely infer that in this moment, you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks to the analysis. I just thought you had such a good read on me. It's actually kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. And I take great pains to ensure my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible.
Curious.
Asking questions, gauging responses, reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal, actions, words, emojis, anything at all, to ensure everyone feels welcome. It's a skill that can be practiced and honed like any other. No need to rely on special powers. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a little lost for a second there, as expected. But it's really amazing that you can do all that. I don't really get it, but I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease with which you carry on the conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along well with creatures of your type. Well, seriously, after all that. Still, I'm glad we got it all out in the open. This feels like we're friends or something. Maybe I'll try out that fancy strategy game or whatever it's called. The one you're always talking about? Oh, I shan't hold you back. Hope you find it to your liking. Aw, that was nice.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go. Here we are. Show us the Reaper. Who's your friends? Cat Street. It's been ages. Yo, phones. We going where we think we're going? Where's that?
Sure.
If you think we're going where I think you think we're going, then yes. Although I doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. What? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. He's probably long gone by now. We're not going to see him. But we're meeting up with my Reaper friend there. Reaper friend, you say? Yep. Mind if we get going? So it's not Hanakama. Okay. Worth a shot. It could have been. But it is not. Okay, who? Oh! Right, you're in the like epilogue in the Switch version of the first game. I have not seen that. So I know who you are, sort of, but not well enough to know who you are. You over here! There you are, Neku. You're late. Have you any idea how long I've been waiting? Pixie chick? What the hell are you doing here? I wanted to see your frilly ass Neva. Is she the Reaper we've been looking for? Just chill for a sec, Beat. Alright, so this is... He must still be the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so pleased to meet you. I'm the most adorable Reaper / Fairy Princess in all of Shibuya. Koko Atarashi. If you aren't careful, I'll charm you to death. No, that ain't funny, yo. Especially not after what you did to Neku. I ain't forget, yo. I guess that's it. That's what you did. What exactly did she do? Excellent question. All I got out of that is she's a Shibuya Reaper. Beat, will you calm down so I can explain? What's there to explain? The reason Koko did what she did, why she shot me, why she tricked us both, why she tried dragging us into the UG 3 years ago, it was all to save Shinjuku. Wait, but she's from Shibuya, and she was trying to save Shinjuku? Precisely. I couldn't possibly sit back and allow Shinjuku to be destroyed.
Can it?
Like I give a shit why you done it. Ain't no excuse for trying to get us, tricking us and trying to kill my friend.
OMFG!
Ah, will you shut the hell up already? You have no friggin' idea what I've been through to get here, you festering sack of garbage. What you call me? Look, you, I literally cannot with him. I've got a touch of reunion. Sorry, that's gonna be confusing for you all. That's putting it lightly. Basically, Koko was really desperate to save Shinjuku from being destroyed.
Huh?
But why? She's from Shibuya. Not like she has any stake in what went down. Well, I couldn't simply ignore a cry for help. From who? My dear friend in Shinjuku. She told me the situation was quite bleak. Which is why I pulled this pauper and prince in to help me out. But unfortunately, we were too late. Shinjuku was already gone. A friend of yours. You found her, right? Yes. She's in no state to speak of us at the moment, though. Well, who is she? A Reaper or something? I think she used to be one, but she was back to being a player 3 years ago. She was Shinjuku's sole survivor, aside from the Reapers, that is. And then once she crossed over, she became a Reaper again. At least I think so. Oh, how I wish I could tell us... How did you wish you could tell us what happened? Oh! My dear sweet Tsugami. Wait, what? Tsugumi? Yes, and given the sorry state of this little fellow, I think my friend may be in a similarly dire straits.
Huh?
Was it some kind of pig? It's a cat, remember? We've been over this worms for brains, it's a cat! Ah, right,
Yeah.
maybe. His name's Mr. Mew. How do you know about Gato Nero? You've been gone for years. Gato what? Never heard of it. Yeah, you have. Like, you know, Mr. Mew, which is literally Gato Nero. Plus, you're wearing it right now, see? Gato Nero, right there. What's this? Duh, it's like the most popular brand. Everyone knows about it. And you're a big fan, right, Choki? You got the hoodie and everything. Oh, wow. This is wild. When did Mr. Mew get so popular? Hold up, I heard that name somewhere before. You definitely have, although you've never been very good at remembering it. This is the stuffed animal that Shiki made. You know the person who made this thing? Sure. Shiki, was it? Yeah. She was my first partner back when I was playing the game. She controlled this little guy with her mind and used him to fight the noise. And we know he can pack a punch!
Over here.
Do you know where she is now?
Aww.
Not in Shibuya. I hear work has been keeping her away. Right. And until she returns, speaking with Tsugumi is a little bit impossible. Shiki's the only one who can fix this! So we all gonna see Shiki, yes! Hold up, I don't get it. And what is it you don't get? What exactly can she fix? Like, Mr. Mew, of course. And that would accomplish... what now? I don't see how that relates to Tsugumi. Oh dear, I thought you would have all known all about her situation, seeing as you're a Shinjuku Reaper. This doll contains Tsugumi's heart and soul. What? Unfortunately, this poor dear is in tatters, which is why she can't get through to us. Try as we might, communicating with her now is almost impossible. We gotta find a way to help her. She's the only one who knows what really happened back in Shinjuku. If we can get her to tell us about it, we might be able to stop it from happening here in Shibuya too. Oh. What? I might have an idea. Care to share with the class? Hey, Nagi? Do you think you can dive in there and talk to her? Must all this fall upon my shoulders? Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive powers, Nagi. Hold up, yo! Now you're trying to dive inside a doll? Like Tsugumi's mind inside the doll.
What?
Can you really do that? That's simply stupendous! Oh, I have ever so many questions for you to relay. What happened? How can we fix it? And, let's see. Oh yes, is there anything we should be wary of? Be a dear and ask her for your favorite fairy princess. It appears I've got no choice in the matter. You doing okay, boss? I'm fine. As your face says otherwise. To dive into a mind such as this, see all the burden she must bear. It should be quite the undertaking. Everyone is counting on me, and I ain't shed them alone. Get it together, sis. Don't worry, boss, you got this. Probably.
Oh.
Too late. It's all over. Somebody. Anybody. I can't move. I'm trapped. Somebody. Do something. That voice. Is that Tsugumi?
Right.
Yeah. We can hear what she's thinking now, but we're inside her mind. If she were taken over by noise, then we'd have to fight at them at some point. Sooner than later, but from the looks of it. Brace yourself. Huh? It's coming. Let me out! I'm trapped. I don't want to be alone anymore. How long's she been like this? For as long as the noise had been keeping her sealed away. Noise? Oh boy, hello. We're taking it out, let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a big elephant boss. Oh, whoa. Okay, you are awesome and terrifying. We fought something like you earlier, but this is way worse, I think. Let's go. Bring the noise. We can get a 300%, that'd be grand. Excellent, go. Time to die. Maybe, yeah, we need to take out the small fry. Just because it can't hurt to get rid of a threat or two. Okay, good. That went alright. I think. I said that was fine. Let's go.
Like a boss.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to, like, get to 300% straight away, but we'll do alright. I believe in us. Can we get to 300%? We sure can, bye. Time to die. Quickly as we can. Come on! Good fight, good fight. One more should do it.
Just like old times.
Nice! There we go. We are done. Good fight. That went very, very, very well. Yeah, really. Is that this day over? Nah, that can't be it. Actually, maybe it might be. It's like a nice little reprise before the insanity that's about to come.
It's alright, I guess.
Did we do it?
Think so.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
'Tis as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone, but I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up. This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Thank you. I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future, aren't you?
Wait, the future? You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Oh, so you saw them too.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world. And it seems you two received them. I pick up signals sent by your future selves, and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
So those visions are from me.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush! I'll dumb it down for you later.
But why show us the future like that?
To help you survive, but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yes. The noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes, little by little, every time they do.
Eventually the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku, and that's what triggered the inversion.
Inversion? Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out. I saw it happen in Shinjuku, but there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off. That's the work of a higher power.
Indeed, it's dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did. I nearly got erased trying to find out. All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku. Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah. Listen, Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages. But they weren't just warnings for your sake. They were also my way of asking for your help. I wasn't able to save Shinjuku. But it isn't too late to save Shibuya. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever. So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will. That's a promise. And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya, we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind. Good luck out there.
Welcome back!
So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah.
Splendiferous! And is my darlingest friend alright? What did she say?
She's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start. Shiba's gotta go, that's for sure. But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
You can talk later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen.
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
We'll find her once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance too?
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up. Right, Rendo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed, like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, right. Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that too. Don't want that to become our future. But what about... Huh. Left on red.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You took it like a champ, boss. It must really wear you out, though. You know? Jumping into people's minds like that?
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of deducing information from others, then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own. It is not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Ah, so that's what it is.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed. 'Tis a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
Shiba changed. He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least. What happened?
Huh? What do you know? The Wicked Twisters are still at it. But not for long. I say it's time to flip him for good. Hey, bro. What is it? About tomorrow's game. Do you gotta keep bringing that? Oh, wait. Is that... What do you mean? I can handle it just fine. Hello? Yeah, I'm back. When can we meet? Are you free now? Alright, got it. No worries, I'll be waiting. Was that who I thought it was?